patting the cat to turn, releasing your right hand, monitoring your mirror on left hand turns to make sure you're clear of the gutter, and the return rope action, return to center. Clutch in 1500, clutch out for 5th gear, high range, change grip, 6th gear. Going up a hill now, so I'm increasing my revs up to 1800, and on top, pushing away into 7th gear, waiting till my revs to get to 1500 and listening for 1500. You can get a tone once you're used to driving the truck for a little bit, just to listen for that tone. 8th gear. Now this corner we're coming up to, when I analyse the corner, it's not really a 5th gear corner. I can take it at 25 because it's a big sweeping bend. So all I do is down to 25 kilometres an hour, this time back into 6th gear high range and turning the corner. As I've said, it's 8 back to 5 for the corners, but as you get more experienced you have to analyse the corners before you get into them and decide whether you want to be going around in 5th gear, 4th gear, 3rd gear or 6th gear, and making those adjustments in the last 50 metres, because every corner is going to be different. It's still 8 back to 5, so this corner here is the same, low range, 7 back to 5, clutch out at 20. I analyse the corner, I say it's blind and tight. I'm going to go back to 4th gear and indicating. It gives me time to see if there's any traffic coming. There's no stop sign, so we shouldn't be stopping. Patting the cat and turning. Easy on the accelerator out of the turn so you can control the steering wheel. 1500, changing to 5th. Turning right again now. I look at the corner and I'm happy to stay in 5th gear at 20 kilometres an hour. Off the throttle into the corner, patting the cat to turn, powering on out of the corner, but not too much that it affects your steering wheel control. Once we're straight, changing up the gears again to get up to our 50 kilometres an hour around town speed. The 7, 1500, into 8, monitoring our mirrors for position on the road. Now gear change down again, down to 30, low range, clutch and brake, into 5th gear at 20 kilometres an hour and listening for that change down into low range, the clunk. Plenty of time now to analyse the corner. I'm indicating, going back to 4th gear because I'm not happy with my vision. I want to go that little bit slower, no cars are coming, patting the cat to turn, monitoring the mirror on the passenger side to make sure I'm clear of the curb, and up through the gears again, 1500 and changing grip every time, asking myself those questions, what gear, what revs, what grip, before I change any gear. Low range, 5th gear, easing the clutch out at 20. When we come across a hazard like this, we must indicate right and then indicate left to come back around the hazard. So if any hazard takes you off your line more than 1.5 meters, you must indicate out and back in again. Checking your passenger side mirror as you clear the hazard to make sure that you're not going to hit it.